Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Who Are You to Lead Anyway podcast for mastering skills to navigate leadership and life, episode 27 and day 3 of the Leadership Summer Camp Challenge. If you are new to me and my work, I'm Cynthia, an experienced HR leader and executive coach. Depending on if you're listening in real time or in the future, on June 27th, I talked about the one thing that makes everything easier for new leaders, which is evaluation. And I explained it in that episode. The one after that was the first of a 3-week leadership summer camp where you will receive one short episode daily, offering one idea to support your growth as a leader. These ideas are specific to how there will be some examples provided you can improve in less than 5 minutes a day and how you can evaluate and see how doing so would create consistency for you. I shared the rules or the guidelines in episode 25. So if you're interested in those, go take a quick listen. And suffice to say, each challenge is designed to increase your skills and or effectiveness as a leader. So with that out of the way, let's get to the third challenge. So the challenge today, should you choose to accept it, is to review your priorities. So, as leaders, our time is often limited, and it can be really easy to get caught up in the day to day tasks and forget to reflect on our actions and our decisions that we take. However, when we take a few minutes each day to review our priorities, our performance can can be improved, and in doing so, we can have a profound impact on our effectiveness as leaders. So, how do you get specific as it relates to reviewing your priorities? One powerful practice is to start each day with a brief self reflection. Take a moment and ask yourself, what are the 3 most important tasks or goals I need to focus on today? Write them down and keep them visible throughout the day as a constant reminder for yourself. Look at your schedule and be curious and ask, does my schedule reflect my priorities? And if so, great, good news. And if not, let's use a short version of the Eisenhower matrix to reprioritize. So in the matrix, the first category is do. So if it's urgent and important and needs to be done today, then you should do it today. The second category is to decide or schedule time to do it if it's not urgent and it is important. Decide when you will do it. The third option is to delegate. Who can do it for you if it's not urgent and not important? Perhaps there's a learning opportunity for someone else. And is there anything that you can eliminate? If you cannot do something or delete from your schedule, is there anything like that? Okay, so those are some examples of things you can do to get specific with reviewing your priorities. From an evaluation perspective, evaluating your priorities and your schedule can really shine a light on where we spend our time. So I would invite you to end each day with a quick evaluation. Just spend a few minutes considering what worked well, what didn't go as planned, and what could be done differently in the future. Just take 2 minutes or maybe write down 1 or 2 things. Again, not meant to be longer than 5 minutes. And then as you jot these observations in a notebook or some digital document that you choose, you might want to dedicate a few minutes at the end of each week to look back at the goals that you set for the week, assess how well you accomplished them, review the progress, and capture any lessons that you learned. From a consistency perspective, I want to remind you the power of spending a few minutes each day making conscious decisions about our priorities is a really small investment of time that yields significant results in your leadership journey. Prioritizing is the process of deciding what needs to be done, when, and by whom. Prioritizing effectively reduces the need for firefighting, reduces stress, and improves productivity. So I want to say you also have access to a do-over at any time, and you could just choose that. And I will leave you with this quote from Zig Ziglar. Lack of direction, not lack of time, is the problem. We all have 24 hours a day. So don't forget, share your insights with me. Any questions, send them my way. Any learnings, LinkedIn, on Instagram, and I will see you tomorrow for the challenge for day 4. Make it a great day.